All right, welcome to my channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Pisces collective. Now, you won't hear me shuffle too many cards because I had already started to voice over based on the cards I was pulling. And I look at my phone and the recording stopped. So I don't know where it stopped. I just decided to retake because the energy is too good for me to put this aside. Um, Damn. I'm so mad that did that. But anyway, please remember to like, click, share, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoy this tarot ASMR. This is the reading again for my Pisces collective. All right, so we started off with Birds of a Feather. Now, Birds of a Feather reading. This card comes from the Oracle of the Seven Energies by Colette Baron Reed. And let me see. Says, have you ever wondered how people naturally gravitate to one another and discover a surprising intimacy and connection? There's a kind of magnetic energy, like an invisible ray of light that gently pulls people together to form something beautiful that can be shared. As the saying goes, birds of a feather flock together. It comes from an instinctual need for belonging, you might say. We need community to survive, to thrive, to grow. We humans are social creatures. After all, none of us are meant to be alone. So the key concepts here is sharing, community, a sense of belonging, fellowship with like-minded people, like-hearted people, understanding the concept of we before me. And the concept of belonging is playing an important role in your life currently. Perhaps you've recently found yourself in a group where you were in the right place. Trust those strands of connection, for now is the time to thrive in a community. What you will find is deeper and more expansive, and an expansive way of looking at the world, bearing yourself to others, and sharing ideas, hopes, and dreams. However long you stay in this journey of becoming who you're meant to be, connecting to community and participating in fellowship is the best thing for you right now. You will flourish as a part of a network of like-minded and like-hearted people. Stick to what feels good and resonates with your heart as true. When you understand the value of this community, you will discover everything you were hoping for and much more than you were expecting. So, first card I pulled was the Three of Swords in reverse. That is a sign for me of healing, of releasing the pain and the burdens and the strife and the regret and the guilt and all of that stuff from the past, the shaming, anything that you felt that was just so painful in a relationship. You may have experienced it in your recent energy. The current energy, though, is Ten of Cups. That speaks of birds of a feather. That is harmonious love, a family, embracing each other lovingly, right? And it's Cups energy, so it's definitely resonate with Pisces energy. We also have I'm sorry. Let me spread out my cards again a little bit because I swore I was recording. We got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like Pisces, either you or your person may have had an experience that was so painful that made you reevaluate another situation in your life that you could return to, or you should return to. It's like going home or going to somewhere that feels like home. The challenge and the lesson is this King of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the moon card as a likely outcome. So that's giving some fears, some trepidation, feeling a little impoverished. Maybe a person or the persons involved in your life have been, which is the challenge in the lesson position, have been a little sleazy, a little corrupt, maybe takers, not givers, right? However, excuse me, to clarify, I got the Magician card to clarify the Three Swords. Now, The magician card speaks of your learning your self-worth, having your tools that you need to survive, thrive, do better, or whatever. It's like, I got what I need. Like, I got the sword of truth. I got the wand of passion and desire and creativity. I have the cup of love and deep emotions. I have the coins and the foundation for my spirit, right? You have everything you need now. So it's like, in the recent past, you experienced something that helped you develop your self-worth. And then the guidance from spirit is to go toward your soul tribe, because the Fool card is clarifying the Ten of Cups. Spirit saying, take a leap of faith. You have free will to go toward those that love you. The Eight of Cups is here in reverse, but clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So that's like either going home to mother, or your counterpart is loving and nurturing, or where you can feel love and nurtured. Now, the challenge and lesson clarifying the King of Pentacles, who is in reverse, and the counterpart to the Queen of Pentacles is the Nine of Pentacles, finding your independence within an interdependent situation. Once again, this is still pointing to birds of a feather. The Moon card is clarified by the Lovers. Spirit said, even if you're scared, still do it. Make the choice to flow in the vibration of love, and you will not be missed. You will not miss your shot, because if you vibrate on the frequency of love, that's where you bloom. That's where all your creativity flows. That's where your abundance flows. And I know this to be clarified with the overall energy of the Chariot, being clarified by the Ace of Coins. Spirit said, if you don't run, don't walk, run to where this love is, where this unconditional love is flowing back toward you. There is someone in your life, a soul tribe waiting for you. And I don't mean they sitting and waiting. It's just that as you move like that magnet, the author spoke about, as you move like that toward it, you will be in good proximity of where you need to be. You will be with those that you can share your ideas with, that can bounce off, that can say, you ever had those situations where there's certain people in your life that you could tell something to, and then they know somebody, or they know a person. Then you know what? Just go over there. When you go over to the college and you speak to Miss Brittany will tell you who the right people to talk to, because she know everybody, right? This is like putting you in the direction of about to explore your dreams, right? It's kind of like serendipity. It's also kind of, oh God, there's something on the tip of my tongue. Spirit, help me find it. It's a bit surreal. It feels too good to be true, but Spirit said, do it anyway. I had to repeat that. It feels too good to be true, but do it anyway, because the Moon card is clarified by the Lovers. So you might be a little afraid, but it's going to take you where you need to go if you're moving in the vibration of love. This is not a time to hide in fear. This is not a time to self-isolate. This is a time to go explore the possibilities of feeling loved right. Yeah, it's just that it's like, I don't know if you've ever read the book The Alchemist. In the book The Alchemist, he had to continue in the book to move toward his purpose. He was a sheep herder. He starts off as a sheep herder, and he has various experiences in life, and certain things could have stopped him from his purpose, but everything conspired to get him, if he was following his intuition, if he was following his inner guidance, his inner compass, he could be the alchemist of his life and turn that lead into gold. But he had to not allow himself to get stuck in a situation that he was in, like feel obligated to stay stuck. He had to keep pursuing what he loved, which meant he couldn't slow down. He had to keep going. The chariot energy. He had a target, the Ace of Pentacles. He had to keep going. And this is the energy I'm getting. Like, don't let anything stop you. You move in the abundance and the flow of love, and you will be exactly where you need to be, with exactly who you need to be with. We are creatures of community. No man is an island. We're not supposed to be isolated. We're not supposed to be doing everything on our own. We need community. We need support. We need structures. We need, you know what I mean? We need each other. I think this reading going to be shorter than I wanted it to be, but I had to recap while the cards were out and give you, Pisces, what you deserve. Because right now, Spirit is giving me the energy that the water signs are flowing in the abundance of love. Like, if you didn't feel like you were in the past, which is understandable, the Three of Swords here is in reverse. It's like whatever direction that pain that you just experienced taught you, it taught you to go flow in the abundance of love, so that you could find what it is that you need to be your best self. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. Breathe. Oof. And to be fair. So, Spirit said this is divine justice, balancing life out for you. As you flow in love and you remove yourself from obligations that held you back, that slowed down your progress, that weren't for you, in situations that you had to release. Three Swords in reverse, that you had to release as you develop your self-worth and acknowledge what you deserve in life. Spirit is balancing your life out. Turning that impoverishedness into gold. Turning that lead into gold. Making you feel like $1,000,000. Because why? Who cannot feel like $1,000,000 and be loved? Like, it doesn't work like that. You cannot feel poor and feel loved at the same time. No, you will feel abundant. And Spirit said, Pisces, keep flowing toward the river of your abundance. We have Breathe here. She's sitting what looks like on a lily pad over water, and she's meditating. Once again, more water. So this is for you, Pisces, to feel that vibration of love within yourself. Let it radiate, let it attract and magnetize all the good things toward you. Again, take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't take it. But know that your story is a good one, and that whatever change and hardships you went through, they're very temporary. This is not something, whatever pain you experience, Spirit said, I know you might be scared, but do it anyway. It's safe to love. And that vibration of love will give you all that you need. That community, those soul contracts, the soul tribe, all of that is coming. And I am so glad to get this kind of message on today. Thank you for coming to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know how and if the reading resonated with you. And check out my Scorpio I put up and my Cancer collective readings. Thank you for coming to my Tarot ASMR Blackout reading. Peace.